Hi guys, welcome back to Kids Grills. Today we are going to try and make ourselves a curry. We are going to be actually doing an Angus and OINK Tandoori Tikka Gold curry is what we're going to do. This is one of the new rubs that came the other day. Can't wait to try it. Smells fucking handsome. I ain't gonna lie to you. Absolutely beautiful. So first stage is, what we're going to do is we're going to marinate up some chicken, okay? In there, I've already cubed up 5 chicken breasts. That may be a bit too much for this curry, but what I might do is just keep some back, leave them on the skewers and just have as little kebabs, but we shall see. Let's see what it turns out like. Okay, so first things first, what we're going to do is we're going to get this lot seasoned up. Once it's all seasoned up, in the fridge, then I'm going to cook it later on. Right, first things first, guys, what we're going to do is we've got our chicken breasts in here, and then what we're going to do is I've got a small red onion, all chopped up, nice and chopped up. Fucking shut up. Chopped up nice, let's done it again. Chopped up nice and fine. Put your teeth in, son. Okay, and then to that I've got, I don't know, it was about an handful of fresh coriander. That's going in there and all. And then all I'm going to do is be very liberal with our Angus and OINK Tandoori Tikka Gold. Okay, this is the first time I've used this, so it'd be interesting to see what it's like. I'm going liberal. So I want to get plenty of bloody flavour on it. And then all I'm going to do, guys, is quite simply get your hands in there, get this little lot mixed up. Keep it going. I suppose I'm probably going to put in here, what's that? I don't know. It's probably a good couple of teaspoons. It certainly smells like curry, that's for sure. Hopefully it tastes like curry. It smells nice. I want to get a nice colour on it because she's going to sit, what are we now? It's 11:15. I'm probably going to cook this at about 4 o'clock. So she's going to get a good 5 hours, give or take, marinating in the fridge. Lovely. I'm going to hit it again. I like dishes like this. You can prepare them in the morning. You've got something to look forward to in the evening, haven't you? Because let's be honest, the fucking weather ain't good, is it? I'll be lucky if this thing holds. You can see me cooking this undercover later on, but hey-oh, what can you do? Alright. And guys, that is taking on that lovely colour now. That's pretty much it. I'm going to seal this up. I'm going to stick it in the fridge, and then I shall see you in about 4 or 5 hours. All right, I'll see you then. Hi guys, welcome back. 5 hours since I last see you. Right, anyway, that's what she's looking like. 5 hours of sitting in the fridge. She looks happy. She looks happy. She looks lovely. I'll tell you one thing, she smells fucking handsome. Right, okay, next stage. What I'm going to do is I'm going to skewer all these bits of chicken just purely for convenience because it's just easier to turn them over, flip them, get them all ready where we want them to be. And then we're going to put them in the Commando Connect. She's already sitting there, sitting on 350. We're going to do an indirect cook to start off with till we get her just before temperature, which is around about 160, 165. And then we're going to take her out of indirect mode and then we're going to put her onto open flame so I can actually get a nice little bit of a nice little bit of char to go into the, before we pop them into the sauce that we're about to make. Right, so next step, guys, all we're going to do is we're going to spear these little fuckers, all right? It ain't rocket science. Just pop that in there like so. And just keep on going until all the chicken is gone. You know, it's funny, I cooked a curry the other day for the kids, like, do you know what I mean? So I thought I'd surprise them. So I put a bit of ginger in it. Anyway, didn't half surprise them though, because they fucking love that cat. I know, I don't get any better, do you know what I mean? Anyway, look, I'm going to fast forward this bit because you ain't going to want to sit here watching me fucking thread chicken on a piece of metal, which is going to take a little while, that's for sure, because there's quite a bit in here. The only thing that I do when I put these on skewers is I match them. So what that means is I match them so that I will make sure that the chicken, so they're all the same length, if that makes sense. Just makes life easier when you're spinning them. Now, I reckon these are only going to take about 25 minutes to cook because I've cut them up reasonably small because obviously they're going in a curry, which should be just enough time for me to make up the old the curry sauce. And you can't have a curry without a bit of curry sauce, can you? It's a bit fucking dry. It'd be more like a biryani, I suppose. I'm just saying that, depending on how many of this makes, I might keep some of this back and have it for sandwiches instead of putting it all in the sauce. Let's just see. I mean, sometimes you've got to think on your feet, you know. Rome wasn't built in a day. You know what I mean? Do like a curry, yeah? Bit of the old ruby. Can't beat a bit of the old ruby. Funny, because my missus don't like it really that much. She'll eat it, but you know, it ain't one of her favourites. But me and my little girl, fucking hell. You know, that's like a, you know, like a father and daughter thing. Want a curry, darling? Of course you do, Dad. Happy days. Well, the old weather's definitely turned, guys, because it's fucking getting a little bit nippy out here. The old heater's going to have to go on soon. I can see it. Yeah, jeez, I think I'm going to need another skewer. Messy old job. People don't realise just how much work goes into this shit, do they? Well, I'm definitely going to need another skewer, guys, because I ain't getting out on this one. As I said, chat, first time I've tried the old Angus and OINK TIKKA Gold. I'm fucking looking forward to it, because if it tastes like it smells, it's going to be bloody handsome, because it smelled beautiful. It smelled beautiful, mate. We've definitely got enough for one more skewer. I'm going to go and get another skewer. I'll be back in a minute. Don't go nowhere. Right, I'm back. Let's get this last one done. And then we're going to move over to the Commando Connect. I'll tell you something. I know I moaned about that Commando Connect when I first started off, and there was a few teethers. I ain't going to lie to you. But I'll tell you something. This time of year is so fucking handy. And I'll tell you for why. It's because you imagine, like, I set this up. I just chuck the coals in it. I set the temperature. And I can go back inside, wait for my phone to tell me the thing's up to fucking speed or where I want it to be, and then I come back out. Now, when it's cold, believe you me, the less time you're standing around moving vents and whatnots, fuck me, you don't half appreciate it. So yeah, happy days. Hokey cokey. That is us, guys. That is us. Right, guys, next stage. Let's move to the Commando Joe, shall we? Right, now we are set up at 350. Happy days, look at that. She is looking toasty. We had to give her a little spray for the old stickage. Nice and toasty. Now, ain't rocket science. We've done all the hard work as far as cooking this. And as I said to you before, we're cooking indirect, guys. So, all I'm going to do, listen for the sizzle. Oh, look at that. Happy days. Happy days. Happy days. Happy days. Happy days. And that is it, guys. All right? Literally, you're going to pop these down when these hit just before 165, about 160, bring them off, move those deflector plates, get some real flame on the go, and then we put a little bit of char on them, all right? Okay, job done, let's close this down. Okay, guys, next stage, time to make a sauce. First things first, let's get a bit of butter in there, shall we? Lovely. Happy days. Right, bit of butter in there, let's turn this down just a touch. Lovely. And then to that, I've got in there, I've got one whole white onion. I use red onion for the marinade, and I've got white onion in there and one whole red pepper. Fucking pepper. I'm going to fry those up. Lovely. Get these on the go. To that, we're going to add the juice of one lemon. Get rid of that pip. A nice easy sauce. The old Angus and OINK. Lovely. Another bit of that in there and all. Lovely. So that's the juice of one lemon. Pop that over there. These are handy, these little bloody these little hobs here. Fucking double handy, especially this time of night. Hey. Now these onions and these peppers can give it a nice little crunch in that curry. So the next stage, let's get these like sort of a little bit like translucent, if you like. Fucking see me? I'm over here, all right? It's fucking silly sauce. Right, there we go. Starting to get there. Now, to that, what we're going to do is we're going to add some more of the Angus and OINK Tandoori TIKKA Gold, all right? Get a nice bit of colour on here. Lovely. Whoa, now that smells fucking handsome. Lovely, jubbly. But my little girl ain't happy with this. I don't know what will make her happy, you know what I'm saying? The old man out here in the fucking freezing cold, knocking his pipe out, trying to put a bit of dinner on the table, you know? Okay, then to that, guys, we are going to quite simply, coconut milk. Should have shook this tin, but hey-oh, it's all going in the same hole, as they say. Now, I've put one tin in. I'm going to see how we get on, whether I need, I've got a second one, just in case. It all depends, but looking at this now, I think 1 tin's going to be enough. In fact, it should be just about bang on. And we're starting to get that nice colour. This is what I'm saying. It's starting to look like a curry. Stick that bit back in there, slippery sucker. Lovely. Happy days. Look at that. Wonderful. Now, let's get that balled up. We're going to reduce that down a little bit. And then once we get it to where we want it to be, we're just going to let her simmer, ready for that chicken to come out of Commando Joe after it's had a nice little bit of char. You know what I mean? We don't like a bit of char. Fucking hey, once this is just simmered down lovely. Oh, I literally can't wait. Bit of the old rice. Now, I ain't going to lie to you. I fucking cheated on the rice. I'm going to stick it in the microwave with the old Uncle Ben's. Honestly, good as gold for me. You know what I mean? Maybe my palate ain't quite as exquisite as some other people's, but it does the job. Nice and easy. I'm out here fucking in the cold. Do you know what I mean? I'm entitled to have a little bit of help from Uncle Ben. Oh, don't I smell nice like a curry though, that's for sure. Have a little bit of a taste test. Get this nice reduced down. Oh, fucking hell, that's nice. Oh, that is lovely. Oh, do you know what? I'll stick a bit more of that in there. That's fucking tasty, that is. So I reckon I've probably done, what? An extra couple of teaspoons, an extra, I don't know, 2 teaspoons in there? Where are we at? Yeah, lovely. Right. Chicken's been in for about 5 minutes now, maybe 7 or 8, maybe 5, 7 or 8, give or take. I'm not fucking Big Ben, do you know what I mean? Right, that's it, it's starting to reduce down. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm literally just going to let that simmer, because we've still got about another, probably about another 15, 20 minutes on that chicken. So let this simmer down lovely. She should thicken up. We've got, unless you get a nice bit of crunch out of them peppers and them onions. Whoa. I've got some naan breads on the go next door and all. Bit of rice. Fucking happy days, guys. Happy days. Let that little lot just simmer down. I'll see you in a little while. Oh, guys, look at that. Happy days. We're literally just about 5-6 degrees off of temperature now. So, next stage, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these bad boys off. Okay. We're just going to push that over there for a sec. We're going to remove these defector plates. 1, 2, get them out of the way. Then what we're going to do is we'll pop this little lot back. And what I want to do is I want to get a little bit of char on this chicken, okay? So, how we're going to do that, we're going to open the vent up and we're going to ramp this bad boy up, okay? We want to get some nice little bit of char on that chicken, because it's nice to have a little bit of char, isn't it? I hope you can see that. I'm going to have to sort the old lights out now because it's starting to get fucking dark a bit quick, isn't it? Right. What we're going to do, we're going to close that down, open that up fully, and let's get some flame on the go, shall we? Now that's starting to ramp up, which is what we want. We were trying to get a bit of sizzle on the go. Happy days. I can see the flames are starting to get over. Quick turn. Don't want to burn fuck all, do you know what I mean? But we just got to try and get a little bit of char. Because we are nearly there, guys. We are nearly there. They're like fucking kebabs, aren't they? Whenever you go to curry restaurants, you ever see the guys, it's how they cook their chicken on the skewers, and then they put in the curry. It's the right way of doing it, honestly. So you just get that nice little bit of extra flavour. Flames are starting to kick up now. Happy days. This is going to be fucking handsome, I tell you. Sauce is bubbling away. Give them a flip, give them a flip, give them a flip. And thicker ones, have a little swap around. And you go. Not long now, guys, not long. Got my fucking fork ready, mate. I'm fucking ready. I'm starving. We're nearly there. See, we're starting to get the char on in there, guys. We're starting to get the char on there. That's it. That is it, guys. We are done. Right, next stage. Let's get it over. Let's get these off. Bring that out. See that lovely char on there? Oh, it's going to be fucking handsome. Look at that. Look at that. Happy days. And there we go. Cool, I could fucking just eat them straight off of there like that. Okay, guys, here we are. As you can see, the sauce is bubbling away. Fucking lovely. Happy days. And all I'm going to do is take a couple of these. All right. And we're just going to chuck these in here. And warm them for... Oh. Slippery sucker. Put these straight in there. Look at that. Wonderful. Take a bite of that, fella. Nice charred bit of chicken. Don't matter if it breaks up, guys. It's all going in there. How many are going to put in there? 1, 2. Do you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to put another one in there. There we go. No, in a plate, please, darling. Yes, please, yeah. All right, guys. Ta-da, look at those. Let's get these out of the way. Okay. Now, all we're going to do is mix these in. Right, guys. Okay, here we are. Look, it's very simple. Just going to mix this little lot up. Everything's going to get a nice coating of that sauce. Oh, we know that chicken is cooked lovely with a nice little fucking char on it. Ooh. And then, look at that. Okay, next stage, guys. What I'm going to do is let's move these out of the way. Move this over here. We got our nice Uncle Ben's rice. Don't fucking shoot me. Do you know what I mean? Do not shoot me. All right. And then all we're going to do, guys, is we're going to take a nice big spoonful of this. That's going on the side like so. Look at that. Bit of the old sauce. And guys, there we have it. Now, for the best bit, get me fork out. Now for the taste test. Cut a bit of that chicken, bit of the rice. Are you ready? Oh, that is fucking magic. That's the first time I've tried that. Oh, mate. That is fucking lovely, guys. Oh, tidy. There's a bit of heat in there. Woo, get a nice little kick. Oh. That's fucking beautiful. Angus and Oink, Tandoori Tikka Gold. I'm telling you now, you have got to try that. I promise you, if anyone put that in front of you, you wouldn't be upset. Now remember, don't forget to push all the fucking buttons and I'll see you next time.